How you doing, folks? It's Joe Value here for Cold Beer Sports on Friday night, Friday evening, with two selections for tomorrow. I had two selections for today. One of them ran trucking along, just faded over later on. Ran okay now. He's a big enough price, but definitely one that I wouldn't be uh, putting into the black book just yet. I give him one or two more chances. And my second selection has yet to run. He's running in about three quarters of an hour time, something like that, called Reverberation. So hopefully he gets it done later on. Dundalk seems to be well enough punted too. So yeah, signs look good enough anyway. So hopefully he puts his head down tonight and does what he probably is capable of doing. So which is winning a race like that because it's poor. Anyway, moving on to tomorrow. The 1:15 at Kempton, horse by the name of Deyrannn De Carjac, trained by Alan King. I've liked this horse for a long time, but in his early days especially, he looked like a really nice horse. But he hasn't won now in about, I think it was 10 runs since the last time he won, 2019 in Huntington. But he does want good ground. He's been likely enough raced. Probably has had his problems and all that, but he slips down now to a mark of 129, which I think he should be competitive with tomorrow. The horse I'm most afraid of is probably the Nicky Henderson horse, uh, Bucralis, who was impressive. Well, not he won't done well to win last time at Leicester, and I thought he might be a horse to keep on the right side. But when he came up against this lad Deyrannn De Carjac, I just decided to go for Deyrannn De Carjac because I just think that the good ground, the drop in class, and he get a nice toe into the race as well. There's three or four front runners on it, so he can just sit and wait, and that should bring him nicely into the race. Once his jumping holds up, obviously, and hopefully he goes and gets it done. So that's Deyrannn De Carjac in the 1:15 at Kempton, point to win at 4-1, and I've one other selection in the 4:10 at Kempton, sticking with Kempton. The ground is good there, good to soft in places, so fair enough for everyone. And I'm going to go for a horse by the name of Dargiannini, sorry. Paul Nicholas trains it for Harry Cobden. First time tongue strap tomorrow, off a mark of 124. Harry Whittingham used to train this horse. He won 304 races with him. But then the horse moved on to Paul Nichols under different owners. And I think he's meant to be a really good workhorse, this lad. He'd be one of Nicholas's best workhorses, I believe. And he's just he's just a bit of a morning glory. But he did run well 2 starts ago against one of John Joe Neal's improvers. And last time he ran okay in Ascot, but he did get a bit tired. Ascot, maybe the track was a bit stiff for him, and the ground a bit better tomorrow. And the first time tongue strap over 2 mile 5, which he should stay no problem. I think they're 7 or 8-1. Dargiannini has a really good chance, so I'll stick him up there as a. I think there's more than 8 runners there, so we'll go a point each way if there's more than 8. Uh, has his chance, you'd be hoping. At 8-1 there, 7 or 8-1. Early on shows now, a lot of the bookmakers hadn't quoted, but two of them had, so I think he's fair enough price there and he'd have his chance. So that's the two for tomorrow. I'll have a couple of Servers horses for tomorrow, or for Sunday, as I was saying earlier on in the week. Really looking forward to a few of them running. And yeah, hopefully we can finish off the month now strongly. That's the most important thing, because yeah, as I said, there's a few there been waiting to run. So that's it. Whatever you're doing, bet safe and enjoy the sport. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. It's Joe Value for Cold Beer Sports.